My people, my people. My people, now how on a day I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending from where you're listening to the sound of my voice. This one, not Biafra Superstars Media, and I'm holding it down. I say, may God bless Biafra, and may God bless His Excellency, Oyendo Mazenamdi Kano. May God bless, may God bless, may God bless, may God bless His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, His Excellency, ESN, EKPA, Simon and Jaku, for the job Simon is doing. Simon, I want to say we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you, because we know in your hands, Biafra has come, in your hands, Biafra will be safe, and in your hands, now that Biafra has come, the people of Biafra will rejoice. When I say the people, I mean the men, the women, the children, the old, the young, the sick, the poor, the mild, the gentle, the civilized and the uncivilized, those born in Biafra and those born in the bite of Biafra. We shall all come together under one voice, under one accord, under one union, and scream for Hallelujah Day, the day that the God of Biafra has made. My people, that day was the 29th of November 2024. The date was a day we redeclared Biafra. And because of that, I say, may God bless Her Excellency, the Deputy Prime Minister, Her Excellency, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, for the job she's doing. Madam, want to say we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you. Madam, it's not easy. Please ignore the naysayers. Ignore those who are, putting mouth for what's to concern them. And today, as a good neighbor, when we sang the song, neighbor neti, caro, caro, caro neti, neighbor, neighbor. Today, we are calling on our Yoruba brothers again, because the chicken has come home to roost. What you are seeing here is our brother, Davido. Today, he's crying, he's lamenting, he's ready for war. Why? Because the Fulani man, when they make the head, I be the commissioner of police or whatever in Osun State, the cousin, I mean, the in-law of Tinubu, they use the Fulani man to attack the governor of Osun State. And you and I know, say, the governor of Osun State is a dancing governor, and he is the uncle to Davido. So sometimes this life is all about interest. That's why when you are going for a movement, you must try to win the interest or buy into the interest of everybody. That was how Nnamdi Kanu was able to go far. But unfortunately, in this case, Davido is out speaking, ready for war, ready to give that policeman water, the Fulani man, for trying to go against the governor of Osun State. To the Yorubas, we warned you, the Fulani, they are coming, they are coming. They have come. They now have a stronghold in Yoruba land, unfortunately. When your brother, Chief Dr. Sunday Adeyemo, a.k.a. Sunday Igboho, when he came out, unfortunately, some around you, you betrayed him. You led the police to his house. In the process, they buy 2 men of Chief Sunday Igboho. The pressure was too much on him. He had to find a way to abscond. When he left, he was caught up in Benin Republic at the airport. And Buhari did everything he could to bring him back to Nigeria. But the Yoruba elders, they stood their ground and said, the great man, Chief Sunday Igboho, will not be sent or returned back to that so-called Nigeria. Today he is a free man. He's enjoying life in Germany. All the cases in his head has been squashed by the president of that so-called Nigeria, Tinubu. No problem. That's his brother. No problem. But today he's a free man. Unfortunately, they succeeded in chasing him away. And today, the Fulani CABAL, they are having a field day. That even in the land of the governor who is dancing, a man who shows fun, a man who shows that he is tender, loving, caring, understanding, the governor of Osun State, they have brought the heat, the water to his state. To show you, say, no matter how you smile with the Fulani, no matter how you parley with them, no matter the MOU you enter with them, the mutual understanding you sign, the special relationship you claim you have with them, when they come for you, they have come for you. So please, to the Yorubas, I want you to learn from our brother, Davido. He is now calling a spade a spade. He's ready to go to war for his uncle, the governor of Osun State. If you are ready, my people, hear what he said. Yes, some of the words he used are vile, but please accept it, because he's trying to show you how he feels. Then after that, I will come back and give an advice to the Yorubas. If you're ready, let's go there. Watch this.
I'm crazy, motherfucker.
Watch this.
Pull up. I'm gonna fuck you up. I swear to God on my life, bro. I swear to God. I'm madder than you. Because at this point, these niggas is fuckers, bro. And if you don't go mad for mad, they won't go for mad. We're mad. You're mad. We're mad too. You think you're crazy, Abby? We're crazy, motherfucker. What's up? Pull up. I'm gonna fuck you up. I swear to God on my life, bro. I swear to God. I'm madder than you. Because at this point...
One more time.
At this point, these niggas is fuckers, bro.
Listen.
And if you don't go mad for mad, they won't go for mad. We're mad. You're mad. We're mad too. You think you're crazy, Abby? We're crazy, motherfucker. What's up? Pull up. I'm gonna fuck you up. I swear to God on my life, bro. I swear to God. I'm madder than you. Because at this point...
At this point is what he said. There come a time when you say, okay, enough is enough. At this point in time, it is time to turn around and face that bully in the classroom. That bully you've been giving your food every lunchtime in your class. The only boy that was not giving the bully his food, you guys were laughing at the boy in the class. And that way, the bully was only bullying that boy, while the rest of you were having a field time, even though you are scared of the bully. But you are playing some politics. You are using some semantics to laugh at the boy. That way, the bully is now bullying the boy. But every day, the bully, they take your food, they take your fish, they take your plantain, they take your egg, they take your rice and beans, and the rest of them. But you guys don't care, as long as the bully is only bullying that Biafran boy in the classroom. The bully is the Fulani CABAL. The bully is the Caliphate headsmen, Boko Haram, ISWAP, Islamization, ISIS, Lakurawa, and the rest of them. The Zoo military. We all know what they've been doing in the land of Biafra land. But people said no. Blame the Igbos. Omo Igbo. Yamere. The Igbo must go. God have mercy. The Igbo never came to Yoruba land to steal your land for one day. Show me one Biafra man that came with AK-47 to steal your land, your houses, your gold, your resources, your businesses. No. Show me one, not two. Till this day, you guys cannot show that. You guys can't prove me wrong by showing me one Biafra man that came with a gun, AK-47, to steal your land. But till this day, you still say the Igbos are the problem. Your elders, they are funjas amongst you. They say, oh, the Igbos have come to buy Lagos. The Igbos don't take over Lagos. All manner of lies against the Biafrans, despite those coming to your land to steal your resource. Those coming to take over your land. Those coming to implement Sharia courts, Sharia law in your land. Those who said their cows must come to the land of Yoruba to chop the grass of Yoruba, as if the grass in Yoruba land is sweeter than the grass in the north. As if the grass in Yoruba land has more juice than the grass in the north. As if the grass in Yoruba land is juicier. It has more vitamin D for the cows than the grass in the north. Your Afonja elders signed an MOU with the Caliphate. Today, the chicken has come home to roost. Today, even the governor is complaining. The governor himself is complaining. Let us hear from Davido first, then I will go to the governor. You will hear him speak through the power. You will hear him call the man named Jagaban, the one who came with a Muslim ticket. We told you, Yoruba, any partnership you enter with the caliphate, you will be the one to bear the cost at the end. Let's continue. Listen to his lamentation. Listen.
At this point, these niggas is fuckers, bro. And if you don't go mad for mad, they won't go for mad. We're mad. You're mad. We're mad too.
Okay.
You think you're crazy, Abi? We're crazy, motherfucker. What's up?
That's the game. Show them, speak in the language they understand. If they show you that they are mad, show them say you're mad past them. They call it approach conflict. I've broken this down some months ago. How to resolve a conflict. Sometimes you may have to come with the principle that they call approach conflict. Fulani man say, I am coming with a dagger. You say, okay, me, I'm coming with a knife. Or I'm coming with a gun. But in this case, they are coming with what? AK-47. So you must prove to them, say, you're mad like them. Speak to them in a language they understand. That's the only time they'll respect you. That they went to Kenya to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu is because of the respect they have for him. They know that's that man. That man, Ekweme, whatever he says, he will do it. But there was a general who said, if the Yorubas come out and say they are going for war or they want to break away, he will go back and sleep. That man was IBB or whoever said that's nonsense. Abacha or IBB made that statement. That should have been a challenge to the Yorubas. You guys claim you are the most educated in Nigeria. That claim, one day, we must test that claim. Because all this while, you're not proved to be the most educated. You've allowed those that rear cows, those that sleep with their cows, those that make sex with their cows, those that suck the breast of the cows, those that shower with the urine of the cows, those that drink the urine of the cows, those that make love to their cows. You've allowed them over time to rule you, to be a god over you. And you claim that you are the most educated in Nigeria. No, you have to prove it. It means that school you went through, the school didn't go through you for calling a spade a spade. You have to prove it. For so long, I've been waiting for this day to come. Today, respect to Davido for proving to be a real man. He said, all mad na mad. If you mad, I go mad for you as well. As we say, all die na die. If you shoot me, I shoot you. God no go vex. Gun for gun, bullet for bullet, an eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, tat for tat, blood for blood, B-I-B-O, blood in, blood out, B-I-B-O, blood in, blood out. That's the language of the Biafrans. We're scared. But unfortunately, the Yorubas, you guys need to team up. Let us beat this bully once and for all. But you keep on playing politics. Allowing your elders at the 11th hour, they will tell you, Yoruba, Ronuo, and you will turn around. And suddenly, you will see the Fulani as your friend, and you will attack the Biafrans. Too many a time, this nonsense is happening. Show me one Biafran man that came with AK-47 to your land, to steal your land, to steal your resources, to drop a bomb in your land and steal your gold in Ibadan or wherever. Show me one, just one. One, Ofu, one person. No, there is none. Yet you hate on the Igbos. Eh? Use your logic now. You claim you went to school. You are the most educated as you claim. When will you use your logic? Say, over a time, these people, we even marry their women. We eat their food. They eat our food. They sing their music. We sing their music. We live together all this while. They've not come with AK-47 to steal our land. Those who are buying those houses in Lagos are the businessmen. You all know, if you're into business, you are bound to make profit. When you make profit, you have the money, the resources, the capital to go into real estate, to do business and all those things. That is why you see them, they are buying houses, they are buying businesses, opening plazas. It's because they're into business. Look at the Western world. Elon Musk is a multi-billionaire. The owner of Facebook is a multi-billionaire. Whatever you do, as long as you are into business, you are bound to make profit. What they call abnormal profit in economics, or super profit. But those who are doing 9 to 5, I understand to the Yorubas to most extent, you guys, you believe in trade or farming, 9 to 5, 9 to 5. That means, financially, you might not be able to compete with the Igbo boys you are seeing in Lagos, Idumota, in all those places doing their businesses. They are the ones buying those houses, not the ordinary guy from Biafran. No, it's the businessmen. So why are you competing with the businessmen when you know they are dealing with millions and billions? Why blame the Igbos for able to for being able to buy houses in Yoruba land, mainly Lagos? Why? That's what businessmen do. They make profit. The business they are doing, they are still exploiting it because there is so much profit, so much, opportunity to scope out and scale in those businesses. You buy low and sell high. They buy goods from China very cheap and they sell in Africa, in the Western world. People are coming to buy all across Africa. So why are you competing with them? Why do you hate them? Those who are sweating night and day doing big business in Yoruba land, buying your houses, buying your lands. Why are you angry with them? But those who come with their guns and cows, AK-47, you are cool with them. You will say the Igbos must go. Iyashukudi, no come out though. Iyashukudi, no come out and vote though. You treat us like animals, like slaves. Yet you still blame us and you are angry with us. Think about that stuff. Let that sink into your mind. Let that sink into your mind. Today, Davido is speaking. Today, he's speaking. Like him and his uncle, you will hear them speak. Let's continue. Very, very sad. Listen.
Pull up. I'm going to fuck you up. I swear to God on my life, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. We're going to, F you up. A young man filled with the confidence is speaking the way I expect the Yorubas to be speaking. But you've allowed your elders to come with culture to slow you down. They tell you, culture, don't insult. No, anybody who is not respecting himself, there's a difference between old age and elder. Your elders are the ones that give you the wisdom, that respect themselves and respect you. They are there to bless you and the rest. But those who are backbiting you, giving you bad information, they are not your elders. They are older men. So don't expect me to be respecting somebody who is giving me hell just because he's older than me. No. That's why in our culture, we call people out. The politicians, we call them out. That is who we are. At this point, let me take you to what? The governor. I will play for my sister, Ojiokwe, although she refused to play the video about Nnamdi Kanu. I understand. She was scared. But her program is called The Trending News. Just last week, Monday last week, I believe, Nnamdi Kanu's case in court was the #1 trending news in the whole Africa or in the whole zoo called Nigeria. But Ojiokwe did not touch it on Tuesday. She was scared. I understand. You guys, you are not free in that zoo. The media, they are not free, but they keep on pretending. At this point, let me take you to what Ojiokwe said. Make una hear for yourself. Hear what's happening, then I'll come back. If you're ready, let's go there.
Investigate the story. Huge defamation. Huge.
Listen.
Too many names. Important names as well. Well, in Osun State, Governor Ademola Adeleke, in a strong rebuke on Sunday, accused his predecessor, Boyega Oyetola, of allegedly planning mayhem in the state by issuing illegal directives to security operatives to enforce a non-existent court ruling to reinstate sacked local government chairpersons. Adeleke made the allegations during a press conference saying that Oyetola is enforcing illegality simply because he's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's nephew. Let's take a look at that video before we come back for a discussion.
I, however, regret to inform Mr. President and the public that Mr. Oyetola has concluded an arrangement to cause mayhem in Osun State starting from Monday. He is issuing illegal directives to security operatives to enforce illegality simply because he is nephew of Mr. President. I choose to allow the nation before my people are killed or maimed by a minister dropping the name of Mr. President in connivance with the Osun State security operatives obeying unlawful orders. The bone of contention is the brazen effrontery to return to office council chairman sacked by a substitute court judgment using a different court decision, which has no consequential order.
I mean, Governor Adeleke there, really strong and stern. I mean, what got a lot of people talking on social media was the fact that he said, you know, Oyetola is going around with this illegality because he's President Tinubu's nephew. Yeah. I mean, that was a stronger statement, really.
Hold it there. You see the way when they say this news, they just smile and laugh like it's a normal thing. I'm not the media now. Wow. You guys are making me scared, though. So sometimes I'm worried for the media. A very serious matter. Davido was there swearing, sweating, ready to go to war. But the media, they are laughing and pandering like it's a normal joke. Like it's a play. You've heard from Davido. Now you've heard from the uncle, who is the governor of Osun State. But the media are taking it like it's a joking matter. Hey, God. To the Yorubas, I beg me to wake up. I'm speaking as a good neighbor. That's who we are from day one. We've been good neighbors to you guys. Even the time of June 12th, when the Fulani were ready to go to war with the Yorubas, because we, the Biafrans, were being neutral, non-aligned, we chose to run away. We call it also Abiola, the race. The race of Abiola. We ran away to avoid choosing the side of the caliphate. Because we know, say, if we remain there, they will kill us first. Also, Abiola, everybody ran to the village to avoid that problem. We chose not to choose anybody. But every time we have a problem, the Afonjas, not the Yorubas, I'll be careful here. The Afonjas amongst you, you always say, oh, there's a partnership now between we and the Fulani, a partnership, a brotherhood. We are one family. That's the problem I'm having. But in our own case, we always step aside. We fall back. We don't choose the Fulani over you guys. We have never done that. To call a spade. Even in 1999, PDP and what's this man's name? The Biafran man then. A very good man that was supposed to be the candidate. Eh? His name escaped my head to come back. He chose to fall back. Ekweme. Alex Ekweme fall back for who? Obasanjo. That's who we are. We don't come in and eat your own food. That's not who we are. He fell back. Obasanjo came from prison, no campaign. No poster, no campaign. He came out. He became the candidate for PDP. I've studied your history. Back then, we're thinking, okay, this country, they are getting their senses. But whenever the Biafran man is their time to do something, the Yorubas or the Afonjas will now connive and collude with the caliphate. That you came out with a Muslim ticket. A Muslim ticket. Just to make sure. It means the previous government, Buhari was a Fulani man, the other guy was a Yoruba man. And now, Tinubu is okay, probably a Yoruba man, and the VP, Shetima, is a Fulani man. Partnership. You think you have a partnership with them. But when they do una shishege, now we again, they come out, they can't speak. We, the Biafrans, come out to speak for you guys. But when the table is reversed, you guys don't come for. When the table is reversed, you guys don't come for us. That's the problem. When the table turns around, you guys don't come for us. You support the caliphate. Eh? With common sense, you guys don't, and you claim you are the most educated. That's my problem. Because here in the Western world, we use brain, now brain power. Anything we are doing, logic, high sense and foresight. Your intuition, that thing in you, that makes you who you are. That's what you will use. That's what they will use to even give you jobs, promotions, when you meet those thresholds, capabilities and the rest. But in that zoo, you claim to be the most educated, but you keep on following those people then. Eh? You say we're the problems. Show me one person, one Biafra man that has taken a gun to steal the land of the Yorubas. Show me one. At this point, let us hear what the media said in their studio. Make we hear them. Listen.
I heard the lady talk. My first question is, did he dance before he said it? Or
Did he dance before he said it?
After he said it?
Now laughing.
But this is a strong allegation. I
Very
must put in the
strong, yes.
context. Never mind if it's anybody's nephew. Point is, Adeleke is the chief security officer of the state.
Absolutely.
If he thinks somebody is planning to invoke chaos or cause chaos in his state, he has not only the right but the duty to point it out.
Absolutely.
But although he must be based on fact as well. But I think at this point, the next step should be for the security agents to be on alert and maybe send a note to Yetola saying, "Dear sir, we understand you have evil intention. Please don't do it, because if you do it, we'll beat you black and blue." As Rufai will say.
Can I just say something very quick? This is why a lot of people are pushing for state police. Yes. Because people have said, why is he coming out? Is he not the chief security officer of the state? Let him handle his state. Yeah. But there are limits to his power because there's still federal might at play. And if federal might is backing Wega Ayetola, allegedly, then he's at a disadvantage, even though he's the governor and the chief security officer of the state. So he did what was in the best interest of the state. Come out now and call it out while still trying to find out how to deal with the issue internally. Absolutely. So good one for him. Yes, we'll follow up on the story as always. Well,
hold on there, my sister. I'm not here to discuss the news of that Zoo Republic. Let the dead bury the dead. That's for me. Let the dead bury the dead. But I'm just here to point out some key points. I want you to know this thing. So when you look the way things are going, the trajectory, the Yorubas making a wake up. Go and support your brother, Chief Dr. Sunday Igboho, aka Sunday Adeyemo. Go and support your brother. It will be nice for you guys to have your own nation. You are the most educated as you claim, so you should be able to govern yourselves. For crying out loud. You guys should be able to govern yourself. I don't understand this thing, my guys. I don't understand this. Because this thing that you guys are doing, you are playing with fire. Small, we the Biafrans don't come out. Now we are coming to implement Biafra. Yes, so they will buy us, so we'll buy them back. But at the end, Biafra will come. Once Biafra don't come and we don't leave, you guys, you have signed a mutual understanding, partnership with the caliphate. You will have to live with them. So make haste now while the sun shines. Don't tell me you are waiting till after 4 years when Tinubu has finished his presidency. You will ask for Yoruba nation. That will make you a hypocrite. And the caliphate, they will not listen to you guys then. They will call you guys a hypocrite. They will say, oh, so you wait for your brother Tinubu to finish presidency. You did not talk about Yoruba nation. Now that he is gone and the Fulani man is in power, and now you are saying Yoruba nation. God have mercy. Hey, it's zoo. My people, I rest my case. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear. To the Yorubas, we are not your problems. We are not your problems. As the song goes, Nebo neti, caro, caro, caro neti, neighbor. Simon Ekpa neti. Biafra. Sunday Igboho neti. Oduduwa Nation. Superstar neti. Koiki Media. Koiki neti o. Superstar Media. This is my prayer for you guys. Make haste while the sun shines. Don't make that mistake. Nothing like partnership. Partnership, when there is a three-party involved, they call it the tripod of that zoo, and you're partnering with somebody. It means by proxy, you want to partner to attack the third person, or to outsmart the third person, or to have a competitive advantage over the third person. Don't do that. To the Yorubas, you are very, very smart. Go and build your nation. Do you know how wonderful it would be to have a Yoruba nation? Where your brothers from Benin Republic, they will come and join you. Your brothers from Togo, they will come and join you. Even your brothers from all the way from Cuba, Argentina, Mexico, Brazil. Brazil, they are there. South America, the Yorubas, they are there. Do you know what it will look like? Your Yoruba nation will not become the Mecca for the Yorubas. Do you know how wonderful, how beautiful it will look? That all your distant relatives, they will come back to pay homage to the motherland, ruled, governed by the Yorubas. The most educated, as you claim. Don't you want that for yourself, for your children? Don't you want to speak your own language? Don't you want to govern yourself? You see us, we are doing everything right. We the Biafrans, we are making all the moves, but you guys, you are laying back, watching, observing. This job would have been done yesterday. All you have to do is step up and put your own side. Do what you have to do from your own end, and we do ours. The bully cannot stop the two of us at the same time. But you allow the Afonjas amongst you to blame the Igbos and lie that the Igbos, they are grabbing your land. You allow the Afonjas to play politics with the lives, the businesses of the Biafrans in Lagos State. When you know that the only reason why the Biafrans went to Lagos was two reasons, two key points. The first one was civil service. When Lagos became the capital of that zoo called Nigeria, the civil service moved to Lagos. And those civil servants had to move. They had to relocate. The same way some of them, they are relocating from Lagos to Abuja. They did it back then. And the second reason why you see the Biafrans in Lagos is because of the seaports. We are businessmen. We are merchants by nature. And to maximize your profit, you must be closer to the seaports. I keep saying it. In economics, they say the best way to maximize your profit, it should be at the point where the marginal cost is equals to marginal revenue and the marginal cost curve is rising. So to maximize, people had to move down to Lagos because of the seaport. And now, before you knew it, they were opening their businesses closer to the seaport. Because if they should now take the goods clearing from the wharf back to Biafra land, the cost of paying the police or the customs or Agbero, before you know it, they cannot maximize their profit. That was the only reason why. But today, they've turned it around. They've lied that the Igbos have come to Yoruba land to steal your land. That is why you are angry with us. When you know we are fighting for what you guys are fighting for, we are fighting for our freedom. You guys have to fight for your independence as well. Don't allow the bully to use you guys against us. We are not your enemies. If not, show me one Biafra man that came with AK-47 to steal your land, your gold, your resources. Show me one. I said one, not two. I rest my case. For those that have ears, let them hear. For those that have ears, let them hear.
Yeah, check me out. Superstars Media. Lord Logan, Bloomington, Lord Logan, and it's wild flora show. 1914 amalgamation is what we dying for. 3 nations to 1 nation, ever since annihilation. Nepotism is nonsense. You and you, clap your hands. Biafra gonna come, clap your hands. Biafra, Oduduwa, we're free now. Freedom is gonna come, we're free now. Yeah.